Hey, 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 we're in our second week of Shop Hop. Yay for all the 125 stores that is in it. First thing we're going to talk about, you have to sign up every month to participate in our giveaway. So we wanted to share that with you to make sure you get signed up. If you want a discount for your birthday because you're going backwards, sign up. The winner last Thursday, and she needs another book, is Jill Blizzard. So don't laugh, Scott. I know. She needs another book. We were working, Jill and I was working Tuesday, and Christy and I were trying to slam to get another quilt done. And anyway, Jill's up here ordering fabric online while she's in the store. I said, really? This is her row by row. As I always tell you, Victoria never picks 3. She picks at least 10. This goes, the way it works, it goes with our row by row. It gives you everything to be able to do the top. Now, we just do it like this so that you can see what our row looks like. You can go on row by row and you can find all the stores participating in this. It's really fun. You find out if the people has good designers that can design and give good instructions. Matter of fact, we had a customer to call yesterday about cutting this because this pattern, well, this quilt is in this book for the for the Shop Hop. Both of those things are going on this month, so the next 2 months, so it's hard for me to remember, but this is the quilt that Victoria designed that went in this magazine. And of course, we quilted it and it looks beautiful. So if you're thinking about doing this, we have kits for this, but you have to buy the book because the pattern's in the book. But there's like 6 different quilt patterns in here. There's 125 shops for you to learn about. What's fun about the Shop Hop is you get to meet a lot of new people. You get to go into shops. Hopefully your shop is your favorite shop. But if not, come to the sewing gallery and we'll make you love us. You'll want to love us. We have these books. You can pre-order now. Coming back in, we sold out in these in 2 days when we opened up with the Shop Hop. And this is our block. We have a kit for this also. It ends up being a 9.5 by 9.5 square. Everybody's square will be the same unless your seam allowance is not good. This is the card that you get with the instructions on it. It's very nice, and you can collect 12 of them and make a nice quilt. Now you say, well, I don't want to use the patriotic. You have the options of just making it out of whatever fabric you want to do if you want to do something like that. And then the new feature this year, which I've had several people bring their husbands, and the husband goes looking for our frog. Or some of the stores has rabbits. And then you take a picture of this, and we take a picture of you standing here with the sewing gallery, and you send it in for all the free gifts that the Shop Hop is giving away, which is really fun. Now, August the 2nd, Home Alone, you need to sign up for this. You'll learn different techniques with this. This is the project that you're seeing here for people that decorate like Jill for fall. This is great. And you get to learn to work on screen. I mention this every week. There's always, and you get this little gadget to stick this in. And what's nice is if you look up here, all the punch needle Christy's done, we've hung on the wall because she loves doing it. But you could hang this on the wall also during the fall months. But this is August the 2nd. We'll send you the kit probably a week before. You have to pay for shipping for it. You get the complete bag with the jump drive to be able to do that. So we'd like for you to get signed up for that. And September the 6th, I think it is when I've decided to do it, which I got to talk to Miss Todd. Tammy Todd's her and Betsy will be teaching the paper piecing, and possibly Christy. We're just going to see where we're at, but it's going to be September the 6th. This is what it looks like, but we did it. I had Tammy to put this together. We'll have it quilted, I hope, by next week. This gives you a chance to learn how to paper piece without being overwhelmed with the quilt. So it's a table topper, and I wanted to use that pretty Halloween fabric because it's beautiful. I think it is. So we've got you a couple classes lined up and coming. And don't forget, July the 26th, mark your calendar, is Kimberbell Day. We're going to be doing fun things and we'll be laughing. But that'll be Saturday, like 11 to 2. Hopefully we'll have Jill's Crack Punch in the building. Everybody loves that. Our 30% off monthly deals. We've got 2 CDs here. That's fun to have. You can still get these in CD as of now. Of course, that'll be changing. And then we have the French braid book. It's on sale with 30% off. And then we have this nice backing, which is 2.5 yards of fabric. It's very pretty. If you're looking for a backing and you didn't do the mystery quilt, this is fun. It's good fabric to have. That's our 30% off. Our weekly deals is going to be this week. I got several things I put in here together. This is a panel. This is from our block of the month that I'm going to talk to you about here in just in a minute. But we had extra panels, so I thought we could sell those to you and you possibly come up with a quilt. But it's got some darling sayings and it's beautiful. And I put the layer cake. Of course, our Christmas in July until the 24th is on sale at 15% off. There's no code needed. Scott's correcting me on my upside down. It's usually Christy and Betsy. A couple days afterwards, they tell me that I had it upside down. Our layer cakes is on sale. Then I threw in the new Christmas Emmett. Tammy folded these on Saturday. She comes in and I put her to work. She thinks her and Betsy's going to just sit there and gab. But that's the new Christmas. It's wintry. And then I have Victoria. She worked with us yesterday. We all love grunge. She's calling this Over the Rainbow. So we put some grunges together, a 12-pack of the grunge colors. Aren't those beautiful? Just makes you want to kind of look at it, just to have the bundle. Scott's laughing. Oh, and you know, it's Christmas in July, so I've got a kit here. This kit's 54.5 by 60.5. You get the panel, and you get to do all this with it. Nice Christmas quilt to throw on the back of the couch or on the chair. Or if you want to make a quilt for someone and you don't want to put a ton of money in it, of course, you still put quite a bit in it. This is a nice Christmas quilt. Take advantage of this. Jill ordered this the other evening, Tuesday, when Christy and I was pushing. And I always check my emails at home at nights, and hers was on there. And I said, really? She stood up there while we were trying to finish an order. This is their block of the month. It runs for 10 months. How do you sign up for it? The first one you'll see it online. Mary's got it lined up on the front page if you just scroll down through it. You will get a block. I'll make a call to you, get your credit card number if you're not local, and each month we'll send them to you. If you want to start now, you're welcome to start now. I have one that has started already, and I've already sent it to her. And if you don't want to come and pick it up, you want us to ship it to you, Virginia, we can do that. But I wanted to show you because when you first get into the block of the month, you go, oh, this is easy peasy. And it is easy peasy, but I'm going to give you more detail. So this would be your block 1. This is your block 2 that we worked hard. Victoria and Jill did. This is block 3. So you're thinking, I'm giving $39.95 a month for that. And then you get to block 4. Then you get to block 5. Then you get to block 6. And then you get to block 7. Then you get to block 8 and you think, God, I'm going to breathe through this one. Then you get to block 9 and you say, oh, that's going to be pretty easy. Then you get to block 10, which is a ton of fabric. And I asked Betsy to let me have what she had gotten done yesterday. And I wanted to show you so that you're making an informed decision if you want to be in our click for the block of the month. This is block 4. You don't make just one. You make 4 of these. And that's why it's important if you commit to something like this that each month you keep it up. Learning curves, there's several learning curves on this. If you've got somebody in your life that can guide you as far as if you're a newbie, you'll be okay. This is block 4A and B. So this is not a half an hour job. So you're going to be piecing quite a bit. You're going to learn to make your seam allowance perfect. This is block 2. Remember I showed you how slim the packs was for 1 and 2. And so this is block 2, block 4. And then this is 3. Probably 1 and 3 is in this together. Now remember what I said. On that 1, you're going to make 8. 4 of A and 4 of B. And this is block probably one of them. And I'm missing one that's real pretty. She didn't bring that one up. Or maybe it's in the quilt. Might be already in here, but you're going to learn to do that. So if you're interested, we have 8 kits available at this point in Carolina. Be sure and sign up for that. And then we wanted to go a step further and make our weekly deals worthwhile for somebody that's thinking about buying a machine. This is the XE2. It's hard for me to remember from the XJ2 to the XCJ. Yeah, I said that right. This is embroidery only. It's the high-end embroidery machine. You can embroidery a 9.5 by 14 is the field. It has some Disney in it. It has tons of embroidery in it. But I try to give you deals that to die for every week. I try to make fun things, good deals where you want to come back and watch us every week. But this is a real nice embroidery machine, and we have 25% off. It's online where you can order if you are not a local person. We're happy to ship it to you. I think the shipping on this is $50. I think that's real fair. If it's in California or Florida, I know it's real fair because it costs a lot to ship to California, to Florida, to the West Coast because it's not in our coast. But this is a very nice machine. So if you're interested in a high-end embroidery machine with the deal that we have, our weekly deal, now's the time to get it. If you're thinking about doing our block of the month, you sign up, you pay for the 1, then I'll give you a call in the next couple days to get your credit card so that I can take it out each month. And if you get started now, which we're officially opening it up, I think the end of August, but I'm just trying to get you to get a little ahead because you see how many pieces and how much work you'll do. This quilt is 94, I think, by 104, but it's a real nice quilt. And in your first kit, you get a picture of the fabric. You get a picture of the whole quilt, and then you get a picture of each fabric so that you know what goes where. So it's important you keep your pieces. And always keep your scraps when you're doing a block of the month so that if you run short or you miscut, you'll have enough. Trust us. Just ask Victoria and Jill if there's enough. I wore them out July the 4th when we were open. So take advantage of our nice deals today. Sign up for our paper piecing, which we're not going to really try to do any classes until after the shop hop because, and then everybody's on vacation. Take advantage, order you a book, get the kit. We have the kit in the store. You can order anything online. If you notice, Mary does a great job with everything. Kimberbell Day, we'll have shirts for you to purchase if you like. They should be coming in the next week or so. So if you see them online, take advantage of them. Or if you like the ones from last year, we have a few of those left. If you're doing our shop hop, we're giving away our store sample of our design that Victoria done for the store sample. So your name will go into the fishbowl, and you could be the winner of our local quilt. Okay, well, we hope to see you next week. Hope you have a great weekend in this heat. Enjoy your day and your weekend up and coming. Thank you.